So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Real chance! Oh, terrible pass. And we have our very first corner. Ake clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good spread. Neres. He's found the way through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. David Neres threads one in. Tries a shot! Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Benjamin Pavard, I suppose he's going to be known now, Peter, for scoring one of the most memorable international goals ever. But the Frenchman is one of the best at his day job as well. Certainly very intelligent, having proved himself against some of the very best in the world.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. So, what can they make of this? Monaco looking to pass their way through.
David Neres really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Abraham. Now it's Jorginho. So much time and space here. Pavard did well to stay calm there. Pavard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, they could be caught out here. Neres chasing after it. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Busquets, quality ball. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Looking for the run. Shot a goal! Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And here's the Paul. To Paul! It's bounced back off the post.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, he refuses to take the bait. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah. And the finish! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Monaco really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Has another goal! Goal! Monaco! And Monaco take the lead. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Monaco are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
David Neres. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, that pass isn't the best.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Niakate calmly anticipates. That is ended up in no man's land. Good running, strong and purposeful. No foul, says the referee. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played out wide.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
It is a corner. Monaco have their second corner now. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's following up! Well, the ball's come loose here. Now it's crossed into the middle. And that's the keeper's ball. Savinho.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
No, again there's no way through. Not much subtlety about that challenge. And the first 45 minutes are up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Monaco are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Monaco definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although...
Can he finish? He scored! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Pour l'équipe de l'AS Monaco. Après 40
Things
minutes
starting
de
to
jeu,
look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Jorginho. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Savinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
João Neves. That's a sharp pass. And it's Neves. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Jorginho. Driving on and making good progress. And it's Jorginho. He's chosen to go back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played. Monaco are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
João Neves. Tagliafico. Out to the left it goes. Fofana goes pelting down that left-hand side. Abraham. Oh, they could break here. Now, can they get him away? Lovely, now then. Shoots! Savinho. Time and again they are repelled. And he's picked out the run. He has found the way through. Jorginho. Jorginho! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Changement pour l'AS Monaco. Le numéro 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. A case now of complete control. Now it's Wilson. And it's Wilson!
Le numéro 18.
And the counter is on.
Le numéro
Now it's
22.
Okafor.
Le numéro 2.
Malinovsky
Changement en
powering
cours.
forward here. Pass is just off target. Tagliafico. That's a good run down the left. Purpose Luis. Luis goes steaming forward. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! Just cruising! They are cruising! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Le numéro 22.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance for a shot! He's got a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Après 72 minutes de jeu.
Monaco are having a ball here.
Oh, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Tagliafico. De Ligt with the slide tackle there. Knocks it into space. Distributed tidily. He's found a way through. Oh, that's nice. Great chance! He has done it! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
76 minutes de jeu.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Malinovsky, he is through here. He rises, and yes, it's there! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Le numéro 17.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Correa. Chance here to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries to play it through. Bernardo Silva. Played out towards the right wing.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Can he get it through? That has been cut short. Just 5 minutes left. Ball's gone out of play. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Luis in acres of space out wide. Correa. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's gone backward here. Decent chance! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Passing is crisp and sharp. Malinovsky.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
This is the time you need that pace. Monaco have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
He's picked his way through. David Neres! They've done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Chance, surely! Tries to get it clear. And the referee brings it to a close. Monaco looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. David Neres just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name.
Merci de votre compréhension.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Monaco definitely impressing me here.